my channel. My name is Miley. First of all, I would like to say welcome to all the new subscribers, and those of you guys that haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down there. I know it's not a big number for other people, but it's really big for me, so I would just really like to say thank you all for subscribing and watching so much of my videos. Today I'm going to show you guys 5 easy hacks just to organize your room. You know, like 5 little simple things that you never realized you needed until you do it and you're like, it works. So let's get going. First, we're gonna do a place to put your buttons. So I just have this pill bottle and I'm just gonna peel the label off. You know, you can use old pill bottles that you have or from your grandma, grandpa, your mom, your dad, somebody. You can always find empty pill bottles somewhere. And you just peel off the label and cut off the buttons of a shirt that you don't want anymore or you don't use anymore, and just store the button in there. Because you know, we all have those shirts that is no longer useful, but then the buttons are still good. So you don't want to throw away good stuff because buttons cost money to buy. So if you still have good buttons that are going to be usable for another project, why not cut it off and store it away for another day? You make sure that you want to label it because it looks like a different color inside the bottle, so make sure you label it so you know what color it is. And then here is just my full collection. Well, not full collection, just some of it to show you guys how they look like and what color they look like in the bottle with label. Next is the ribbon slash straps organizer. I bought this from Ross for $3. It's a towel rack to hold hand towels and other stuff, and I just put my ribbons in there. It's very nice and easy to just stick your ribbons in there and pull out whatever you need to cut it and then roll it back in when you need it. So I'm just gonna show you guys an example here when I pull it out and pretend to cut it. See how easy it is? And then we could just roll it back in there, or easy just take it out and then replace it whenever you need it. Then next, on the bottom here, that's where I will put my extra ribbons that come off of packaging and stuff, or my straps. It's a really nice, easy way to just hang them on there and then pull them off when you need them. Instead of putting them in a box, in a drawer, and then when you need it, you have to bring it out and pull it all out, trying to find the one you need. Just hang it here, and it's so easy. Like, you could just turn around and grab a strap that you need. On the top here, I just put my bias tape. I have a homemade bias tape maker, so I make a lot of my own bias tape and I just hang it here. I don't completely make it. I cut it up first and then I just hang it here, and whenever I need bias tape, I'll just take this and stick it in my machine, and there I have it. This organizing is a very simple and very clean, so if you haven't tried it, it will be fun. If you don't make bias tape, you can still just put all ribbon on it. Next, we have pattern organizing. So I just, whenever I buy pattern, I will just put it in one of these shoe holder tub from the dollar store and just label what's in the box. And then when I actually take them out, like one out and cut it, I actually try to fold it up and put it back in the envelope, because you know sometimes when you open these stuff up and you once you cut it, you try to fold it as small as you can and it doesn't go back in the way you found it. You know what I mean? You just can't fold it back small enough to put it back in. And so, like, yeah, and there's just so many pieces that you just can't put it all back in there, and it's gonna look all poofy and messy and stuff. So I just take a whole new container and just put it in there, so I don't rip it or lose any pieces, and it's still organized. You still know where it is, and all the pieces are still together. And I just put it in there, the instruction, and then I put the envelope right on top facing up, because you want to make sure you know what pattern is in there so you don't mix it up with another pattern. So yeah, it's very simple. Oh, and you could label the front too if you want, but because I changed my patterns so much that I just don't want to label the front just in case. Then the next one I have is my shelf. I don't know if you guys see my shelf. I've used my shelf a lot. You guys will see my shelf a lot in my background. So what I do is just get two of these buckets together and I just close it. You could find these buckets at the school area or organizing area. So I just get two buckets together and then add more if you want to make it higher. I did 4 by 5 and I just stacked them up and I just put zip tie on them to tie them together. You guys can see, to make them sturdy. Zip tie them and then cut them, and make sure you kind of burn them off so you don't get cut on them, because I did get cut on mine. And then you just put it on the wall, and I just kind of nail the thing on the wall. And I just bought this bucket to stick right in there, put my stuff I need and put it right in there, because this bucket I just bought it from the dollar store too. So the buckets I bought it from the dollar store, the bucket to put inside, but the bucket on the outside I bought it from Walmart for like $3, but I think it went up to $3.50, but it's still really cheap. A really cheap way to do your shelf and very organized. You could do it colorful like me, or you could just do a one color. And I use it to store books, to store my extra fabrics, and I also use it to store my collection, as you guys can see. And lastly, we have a thread holder. Because you just buy so many threads because you need so many colors. So we're gonna make a thread holder. So what I do is just take nails and hammer it down. What you want to use is 3 inches nail. I am demonstrating with just 2 inches or 1.5, and so it doesn't hold the spool very well, just demonstrating to you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys my full collection, and it's actually 3 inches and it holds it very nicely. So this is a very simple and easy way to just organize your spool by color and stuff, because it'll make your life a lot easier when you need those colors that you're looking for, instead of going through and trying to find them all. And you guys can see my whole board is done right here and all organized and pretty. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you guys haven't, and hit that like button if you guys like this video, and share with your friends and stuff if you think it's useful. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to measure, cut, and sew. Bye guys! But some people don't think about it until, what am I trying to say?